Greetings. I am a Dragon Alchemist, and allow me to entertain you. I am once again playing Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, and I am in front of the Time Machine bookstore that's being raided by a bunch of thugs. I've taken out most of the perimeter guards, but I still got a lot more to work in through there. Let's take a head count, shall we? Got 1, 2, 3 so far. Probably a lot more. Let's get around the place and make sure we're not spotted. Cart. Let's see if there's anything in the trunk for me. Take that. Now let's see if there's anything else I can use around here. I checked the right side of the street, but oh, hello. We got an open door here. And a grate. Yep. Ooh, hello. Ha ha ha! We got an open grate. I think that's a structural weakness. That is. Can I punch through? I cannot punch through. Still gotta deal with my completely messed up odds. And a pocket secretary. What does this say? Camille Harrock. Dear Mr. Harrock, we regret to inform you that your augmentation license has expired, and as such, you will be evicted and relocated to the Utrecht complex until a permanent and safe residence can be found for you. Thank you for understanding. Ina Burke, Director, Department of Natural Affairs, Prague. You gotta wonder what sort of criteria they have for augmented people. Crafting parts. I'll take that. Ooh, more crafting parts. Okay, I'm good with this. Newspaper? It's one we saw before. Okay, so we have two ways to get in, I suppose. One is through that way, the other's through the door code that we discovered on the poor guy that killed himself. And I'm thinking that the body that we found was that guy. Now let's see what's inside this vent first. Yeah, we're not gonna go in through here. That's just a bad place to emerge. Stairs are not great. Let's see, we got one down there, two up, three up there. This does not look like a great place to emerge, so with that in mind, I'm gonna go back. I'm going to be heading back out and going the other way. Namely because I have the door code, and just popping out there seems like a bad idea. What in the world are they just shooting all the books for, though? Ammo cannot be that cheap. Let's see. Here. No junk man. Well, don't worry. I'm not here for delivery. Unless the delivery is justice! Oh. What am I looking at here?
Come out, you're pissing me off!
Hey, buddy. Good night, Devil Thug. Now, let's hope that this guy over here doesn't turn around, otherwise this is gonna get real messy. Because I gotta wait.
You think he's read all these books, or he just leaves them out for books?
Come on, recharge faster. This battery stuff is really gonna make things annoying. Okay, nearly almost fully charged again. Okay. Oh. Here we are. Time for a takedown. And he's out. More ammo. Okay, let's drag you into... perfect! Nothing like a little bathroom to hide some bodies. Thank you. Drag you back here. Okay, is there anything else around here that I can use? Biocell, I need that. Some credits. Ooh, more trank ammo. Ooh, that's a lot of trank ammo. Glad I checked in here.
100 credits says he's gone.
Ooh, stun gun ammo. I would use it if I had one.
You'll not find him.
Let's see, anything else around? Ooh, vent. Let's take that. Let's hope this gets me upstairs. No, not necessarily. But it does give me a view, at least, of where I'm going. I think there's someone just outside. Open the door. Who's that? And quickly get him out of the way.
He's not here. I know it.
More time we have to waste here.
What if he was never here?
Can I drag him into that vent? Come on. You know what? Let's close the door first. Okay, now we can try. You know, make things easier on myself. Yeah, can I grab him in here? Yes, I can. Just stuff him in here. And he's got shotgun ammo. Well, I guess I'll take it. So unless one of those thugs is really observant, they're not gonna find him. More credits. Most excellent. Looking around. Let's open up the door again. Oh.
Turn this place into a nice one. Hold on.
Okay. What to do here?
There's always a secret.
I gotta check this out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 above, 1 downstairs. And it... no. If I knock this downstairs guy out, someone up top's gotta spot him. So that's not the cards. Alright, we're gonna have to do this through the balcony then. I was hoping one of these vents would lead upstairs, but apparently not. Yeah. I'm gonna be real sneaky about this. There's got to be a way up there besides that balcony, but I don't see one.
Shut up.
Yeah, I gotta go use the outer balcony. Unless this computer's got something I can use, let me see. Yeah, it's got something I can hack. Oh, this is different. Huh. Apparently the file systems are now blanketed, so I gotta do this little bit on the blind.
Anomaly detected.
What if I
Trace program initiated.
capture?
Access granted.
There we go. Vintage Bookfinders, Mr. Buranek. I regret to inform you that the shipment of rare printed books that you and I worked so hard to acquire for the time machine was indeed traveling to Prague on train F451 from Austria yesterday. This train was due to arrive in the early morning hours. Chances are it was already parked at Ruzhka station, waiting to be unloaded when the terrorist's bomb went off. I have attempted to contact Czech Republic's transport authorities to learn more, but until Rezek's fire chief gets back to me, it's best to assume all the books have been lost. Regretfully yours, R. Bradbury, Vintage Bookfinders, specialists in paperback antiquities. Let's see. Ratman at tmail.mail, China order. Camille, I checked on that package for you. The stuff that China your the stuff from China your boss had you ordered for him came in last week, but Mr. B's been sitting on it. Said your boss needs to drop by the casino and pick it up himself. Don't know what's going on, bro, but you might want to call in sick tomorrow. Checkup. Cab. Look, man, I don't care what it costs. You need to hook me up with Kohler. I know he's eccentric, I know he's no limb clinic, and I know he deals on both sides of the law, but fuck. Right now, we Oggs are on the wrong side of the law. My enhancements are degrading, man. I know it. Think he can fit me in? I don't care about crossing checkpoints or whatever. I just have to see someone. The guy at the makeshift clinic here is useless. Mal. So nothing really great. Parts. software. Over here. Okay. Let me just check around here one more time. And same newspaper. Some mail. Painkillers. Anything in these cabinets? Ooh, wine. I'll take it. Keep looking. You never know what you need around this place. Especially when it's under attack. Okay. What's this? And around here. Ah, the book. The Social Monitor. Again, one of those books that, if you care to read it, just pause and read.
Look in the room beyond the desk.
Yeah, you only want to talk while raining bullets everywhere. Very persuasive. Okay, so from what I can see, the main way I gotta approach is from up top in that window. I got to be careful how I do it, too. There's 3 guys on the top. Sure, I can knock out one and then wait for the other to patrol somewhere else, but with 3 people, that complicates things a lot more. I might have to resort to using one of my tranq rounds just to knock one of them out really quickly. Now let me do a real quick look at what I'm looking at. Okay. Nothing really so far that I can use here. And it looks like one of them may be coming my way. Yep, can't cross in just yet. I have to wait for the right moment. Turn around. Alright, now's the time.
Start telling you exactly where to look.
Get over here. Get out of the way.
I am convinced.
Okay, that leaves me with 2 more over here.
Found them yet.
I got to see where they are. Let's see if I can drag this guy just slightly out of view. Much better. Okay, so one's looking this way. Not good.
Reading.
And there's one all the way over here, being trigger happy.
Hold
Okay,
on.
now the other guy's looking away, but I don't know what the other guy's doing. He's looking this way, so no go. No go.
What if he isn't even here?
Patience, man. Patience. Okay. This way. No good. Yeah, this... The guy moving around's the really big issue. He's priority number 1 for me.
You think
That
he's
guy
read
just
all
turned.
these books, or he just leaves them
This
out?
guy's
and looks
turning.
smart?
Have to make my move. Nice mustache. Doesn't help against headbutts. Drag him in here.
Fucking click is gone.
Ooh, a frag grenade. Glad I didn't tip you off. Okay, what about over here? Are you serious? He saw me down here. No, 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 no. No way. No way. I will not accept that. I was robbed. I was out of line of sight. Well, thank goodness for autosaves. Alright, 1 second. Alright, I got back to the same place that I was previously, before the whole shenanigans of him still being able to see me just around
This place
the
is a
corner.
fucking mess.
And I still call complete and utter tomfoolery on that part. But as soon as this guy turns around, it won't be an issue any longer. There we go. I think that was the last of them. I also took care of the guy downstairs on my way through here. He apparently just saw me just outside the doorway, but unfortunately for him, he didn't actually know I was there. It was one of those situations where he peeks, he gets hit in the head. Now that Gunfire's finally stopped. I can actually take a look around this place. Pretty well-stocked bookshop, too. Interesting decoration design. Archive box. Anything interesting around here? Oh yeah, trying to get on that staircase would have been a terrible idea. This place was open. I really did need to come through that window. At least to take out these three. I don't really see anything else. Ah, newspaper. And more of the same. You never know. You really never know what you might find around here. They tore this place up. Such disrespect. This is a bookshop, men. An archive of culture, literature. It is art. And you just blow holes through it. If you want to do that, I suggest you just start with some of the really low-class journalism that... I wouldn't even call it journalism. More like rubbish of certain magazines. Let's see what's in this computer. Time machine. Okay. Let's see. Huh. Interesting. I definitely want to get to that. Let's see, 45, 45. Yeah, I gotta go here no matter what. How will I do this? Alright, start with you.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on, firewall, stop.
Access granted.
There we go, that was a little closer comfort. Hey Lucina, some guy dropped off some more boxes of old moldy books. Smells like they were stored in a basement for the last 40 years. Want to keep them anywhere special? Camille. Congrats and request. Hello, Time Machine. I just had to let you know that I think you may have the most eclectic collection of books that I've ever seen. I just love your shop, a real out-of-the-way gem. I didn't think there were that many printed copies of the Hedonistic Monk still in existence. However, I failed to find any copies of the brilliant follow-up. The Hedonist Monk goes to private school. Would it be possible to contact me if a copy ever comes in? I could pick it up the next time I am in Prague. Thank you, Mrs. Harai, for showing me around. I wish I could have met the owner. E. Rodik Esquire. Please reconsider. Lucina, please think about what I said this morning. I know you like the quiet there, that it lets you think and work on your own story ideas. But you are such a smart, talented girl. You could do so much better than working for an OG. Nobody buys books anymore. What will happen to you if his permit gets taken away and they send you to Golem City? I only want the best for you, my daughter. I don't think this is it. Parents. I'm also an aspiring author, and while the whole OG thing's not really happening, the whole you could do so much better, yeah. And I don't know about books ever becoming outdated. Sure, we got the whole ebooks thing, but books are with us. Books have been with us for a long time. I mean, ever since writing. Sure, there's new forms of stuff that came up. Magazines, newspapers, all sorts of stuff. But books? They're still here. There's something... Oh, this is the vent that I was peering through. I was wondering what that was. I think I've explored the place thoroughly enough. I haven't seen anything really useful. Alright. Oh, another newspaper. More of the same. Did I really check this counter fully? Ah, credit chip. I did not. Actually, let's do a scan then. Round. Oh, I saw someone green down there. think that might be our contact. Now, I didn't go through here earlier, so let's see if this is the way in. What? Yeah, I didn't see any more red, so I think I'm fine. And I would have heard more shooting. And talking.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Okay, look for a red book. Ah, yes, I got the ghost experience points. I mean, yeah, I kind of messed up a few times before, but that was due to user error and some really janky line of sight. Chapter 7, Crouching Dragon. More interesting stuff, I suppose. More experience points. I have a second Firaxis point, which is really, really good. Can't spend it yet, though, but that's why I'm here, to fix that up. Okay, let's hope he doesn't mind if I... Okay, security rating 2. Never mind. I don't have that. So, red book. And it looks like... you gotta do something with these scrapings along the wall. It kind of gives it away. Ooh. Fancy. Not so fancy. I suppose the arms and the wooden work, the woodwork, clears things up a bit. Makes it look nice. I retract that statement. Things are a little more messy down here. Very messy.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They're not gonna be a problem for now. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
I am very hesitant to do anything when this guy just went the chair and diving in. Do we have any alternatives? We don't have any alternatives? Yeah. What about the thugs? Hang on a sec. You're gonna put me under for how long? What if the Devils send reinforcements? I don't know about reinforcements. I did knock them out. They may wake up.
Hang on a sec. You're gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkoveli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
I am getting the screaming heebie-jeebies every time he says the chair. What is his deal?
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Fine, fine. I suppose if we've done this before, and you're the one that Jensen trusts, we go through with it.
Alright, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away.
Hey,
like
watch
you're
the coat.
someone else.
The coat's expensive.
But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
Really not liking this. Alright, what did you do?
Take it
What
easy.
did you
I
do?
swear I didn't mean to. You're
What did you not mean to do?
You can still move, right?
What did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected, but you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something.
Bloody hell, you shouldn't have done it.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Okay? Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Alrighty. Okay, maybe it's not entirely your fault, but I'm gonna reserve judgment. Use the mouse to navigate and click an icon to select one of the experimental OGs. PEEPS. The Projected Energy Propulsion System, or PEEPS, uses an invisible duridium fluoride laser to generate a wall of concussive force that knocks down
It's
targets
okay, Jensen.
and displaces objects.
One isn't gonna kill you.
It is
You've
invaluable
said that
in
before.
crowd control scenarios where threats must be neutralized and casualties kept. Okay. Ooh, remote hacking. I am interested. Tesla. Ooh, short-range shockers, huh? You have my attention. Nanoblades. Yeah, bit too lethal for what I got.
It's
in mind.
okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna
Icarus
kill
Dash.
you.
You've said that before.
It's the blink ability from Dishonored. Alright, I can work with that. Focus enhancement. Bullet time. Titan. Become an power armored Goliath. Alright, out of all these possible options, I'm liking the Tesla ability here.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that
Okay.
before.
It is powered by experimental aluminum graphite nanobatteries housed within the forearm. Energy consumption, ammo blast. It does require ammo. Well, I suppose if I need a short-range option and I need to hit someone with this, I don't have a stun gun yet, so this may be replacing my stun gun option. So I'll take this.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
I don't know about fun, but if it's gonna stop me from frying, yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. Alright, out of everything here, we're gonna have to
Go
deal...
ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Yeah, Nanoblade, we're not using Nanoblade. Too lethal, so that's disabled.
Go ahead, Jensen.
Are you
Shut
sure you want to
down
permanently
one of the implants
disable
you're
this
not using.
augmentation branch? Disabling this branch will cool down your system. Yeah.
See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Calder. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
I'm hoping that we still retain some praxis points here. I really would have liked to keep some of my stuff here, like the super jump.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. Help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my AUGs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
Okay. So, talk to David, yeah. Why would Seraph have these hidden in me? And why were they concealed?
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
You've got a strange concept of beautiful, man. And what about David, yeah?
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
You think? So apparently, yeah, my money's not on Seraph, at least not directly. It's gotta be somebody else.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what?
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
If it's a side mission, yeah.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
Now, I don't know about being an augmented god, but being an augmented cyber ninja, I can work with that. Alright. Confront Seraph in my apartment. I doubt he has any real hand in that, but we gotta check. I gotta check, I suppose. Ooh, another ebook. World's Most Wanted, the Davili family. I keep mispronouncing that. Alright, a little bit more experience, and ooh, computer. I hope you don't mind. You know, just... I'm not taking your breach software, but I am going to snoop around a bit. Let's see, house call. I have been experiencing some strange symptoms since my last visit with you. This is unacceptable. You will do something about this. Yes? I will be expecting you tonight. Ask for Miroslava. She will bring you to me. Latest order. Okay, let's deal with the first one. Shit, Monty! What are you trying to do to me here? Shut me down? Invade my sleep? Give me even more nightmares? Two of those new Augs you dropped off. They had organics attached! Now you know I never ask questions. Questions are scary. Questions are bad. But when I see pieces of tissue cling to a pendant array, the questions I don't ask start invading my eyeballs. I am not a fucking harvester, man. Ew. Otar. Mr. Kohler, recently you ordered some equipment through us. Very special medical equipment from China. Normally, I do not ask our clients why they want the things they ask us to get for them. I simply negotiate the terms and move on. The terms you negotiated, however, were not done through me, and for that reason, they remain unclear. I do not like business that isn't clear, so before I hand over your merchandise, you and I will need to talk. Come to the casino, or I will send my men to escort you here. Mr. Botkovelli. More little bits of backstory. Let's see. Unlocking new augmentations. Press tab to open the game menu and use the mouse to navigate the... Yeah, we already know that. Collect praxis, manage augmentation tree, gaining practice points. Yeah, I already got that. Hacking stealth software. Would that be the same as this? Yeah, I'm just gonna take a look here. Oh, is it really just something like that? Let me check my inventory for a second. Ooh, even more stuff. Tesla cartridges. I can manufacture my own? Oh, yes. Biocells. Yeah, I got a few of those. Mines, I don't really need that. So good. I'm gonna have to keep looking around for more parts. If I can manufacture my own ammunition, that is going to solve a lot of issues. Neutralizes most conventional locking systems. I'll keep some parts handy just in case I need a multi-tool. Now let's see, micro-assembler. This augmentation upgrades robotic arm assembly with precise motors and detailed deconstruction routines. This allows the user to break down and recycle many item types into weapon parts for future upgrades. Micro-assembler can break down weapons, ammo, and other item types with metal pieces, such as explosives, software, and junk items. The number of parts created are based on the physical size of the item used. Oh. Ooh. I like. Okay. So we have 12 praxis. So I have got to determine what I want to use. So, legs. Additional functionality. Let's see what I can do with the legs here. Clip Springer Jump Mod. No activation required. Increases standing high jumps. Yeah, I want to have more jumping capacity, please. I'm not exactly all that thrilled about the leg silencers, though. I'm quite enough as it is, so we'll hold off on that. Icarus Landing. Yeah, we need this. We need this something awful. If we're gonna do a lot of high jumping, making sure we don't die from the fall would be wonderful. Let's see, health. Okay, hello. What do I want? Here's recharge rate, efficient recharge rate, peak recharge rate. I was wondering why things were a lot slower. Safe recharge delay switches between depletion. Let's see. Nothing that really expands. Yeah. I mean, this is expanding maximum capacity, but not the base minimum recharge. And I really wanted to expand the base minimum. Alright, so we'll have to give that a pass for now. Let's see about the health system. Speed healing processes. This is maximum health, and this is how long it takes for the regeneration to kick in. I'll hold off on that. Smart Vision LiDAR Mark Tracker, which is kinda useful. Stealth Avatar to see what they're looking at. Hacking, yeah, hacking. I might want to check into hacking. The Typhoon System, no thank you. Quicksilver Reflex Boosters, oh yeah. I need this if I want to knock out 2 at once. So we need to get this. Wow, this reset really hit me hard. Rebreather. How much is this gonna cost? 2 praxis. If I find a place without a lot of gas, yeah, that might be necessary. Arms. Punch through walls. Yeah, I want to get that right now. Why? Because it gives me more access to places to go to. And I still got that little wall I need to hack through from earlier. More inventory space would be nice. Optimized musculature. Yeah, I need that because I remember that place behind the bar. So I need that if I want to access more places. I am of the mind that if I want to go and find more exploration type things, I want to grab everything and anything that allows me to explore. I am the explorer type. I'm also the type that has to keep in mind that I do go into dangerous situations. Let's see. Hacking stealth. Ooh, so this is gonna make sure that my hacks are a little less likely to get noticed. So this is gonna cost me 1 praxis, right? Yeah. More radar. Chaff. Huh. Okay, so it's gonna delay explosives. Well, if I stay out of sight, they're not gonna toss explosives at me. Vision feedback. I will need this if I want to make sure I keep out of sight. Range booster. See more than available. Noise feedback. I don't need to worry about noise. Vision feedback's probably my main priority right now. Range, not so much. I can use my scope to manually check. So with that in mind, cybernetics weapons handling, I'm not gonna expect to go into combat, so that can be put on the side burner. What's this? Flash suppressant. Oh, for flashbangs. Smart vision. Ball penetrating imager. What's this? Rough transmitter tuning. Let's see, due to the sensitive ambient electromagnetic field projected by the user's other installed applications, the smart vision frequency transmitters require a dedicated power system to counteract a negative signal-to-noise ratio. With the fine-tuning, the frequency modulator can be set to cancel out the noise from the user's EM field, requiring less energy. Oh, so this means that it takes less energy. Alright, alright. Greatly reduces energy. Magpie. Highlights useful items. Ooh. For the looter in me, this seems really, really, really good. But at the same time, I do want to make sure that I can travel where I want. So with that in mind, hacking level 2, because I am encountering some things that are a little above my level. This is gonna require praxis, turret domination, robot domination. Cameras, sure. Turrets, no. I still want to keep non-lethal. Okay, so this is going to be a little harder for me to choose between. I don't really need the parts here. It's the credits that I want. Hard choices. Hard choices. Okay, okay. You know what? Let's increase the recharge rate, because that's been really annoying me if I need to knock someone out really fast. And then... yeah, that's... I need one more praxis for that, so that's gonna have to wait. Alright, I'm gonna get the lungs next. I will get the lungs next. Because the gas thing might be necessary later. Oh, I missed the augmentation wheel tutorial. Oh well. Okay, this is back to the elevator. Don't need to read that then. Throwable defibrillator. Interesting. Anything down here? Is this a secret way out? Oh. Oh! Oh dear. Hello again, Camille. Where'd the body go? Where'd the body go? I left the guy down here. I guess he must have left.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Okay, all the bodies are gone. I guess they kind of woke up and left. They left the weapons, though. I can pick those up and sell them. Okay. Well, I think it's time for a little weapon smuggling. I'm gonna just have to go back and forth between, that weapons deal. Well, not weapons dealer, really, but he's just a black market guy. I'm just gonna have to run back and forth between him and here. Keep selling weapons and not selling ammo. Gonna make me rich. I mean, it's gonna flood the street with weapons, but these weapons were already on the street. I'm just gonna make the gangsters pay for it. it's economics. I mean, I gotta get my Praxis kits back somehow. May as well let the gangsters pay for it. It's only fair after all that trouble, right? Hey.
Another one.
Hey, you should be thanking me. I cleared the mean streets, a lot of gangsters.
The humans here must want out.
I bet the
When was
gangsters
the last time
certainly
you were
do as
affected by organized crime?
too as well. Home, sweet home.
Fine, my friends.
Alright, time to do business. I wonder how much money I'm gonna get from all of this.
Stars is the man. He'll set